Alright, I'm going to show you. Hello everyone, Darin Martineau here with ProMagicArt.com. I wanted to thank you for all the support. We've got over 1,000 subscribers on the channel, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to start sharing some more strong magic. And I just want to talk about for a moment the magicians that think exposing. Now, exposing magic is like Valentino and other things like that. And that's not what I'm doing here. I'm teaching. Now, I'm not teaching anything that's way too advanced, nothing that's too good for YouTube. All of the strong stuff is in ProMagicArt.com. That's where I keep my best magic. Here I'm just showing mostly beginner and intermediate. I do show a little bit of advanced things, but it's mostly beginner to intermediate level things here because I don't want to show too much. In this video, I'm going to show a little bit more advanced thing, and that's because I want to thank you for the subscribers. So this will be for an ambitious routine. We're going to have some matches here, okay? So you can steal those from your favorite restaurant. And you're going to do your favorite ambitious routine. If you don't have a favorite ambitious routine, refer to some of my other videos. And you're going to have the spectator sign it. So I'll just sign it Ed Marlowe, okay? After my favorite card magician, right? And you're going to do your favorite ambitious routine. So let's say, for example, that you can do stuff like you can take the signed card and you can put it into the middle of the deck, okay? And you can show that it is not on the top, okay? You can snap your fingers and it comes to the top. Which reminds me, I wanted to show you another thing in this video, and that is it's an ambitious sequence that you can use, okay? Usually I'll take the match and I'll take out a match and I'll light it and I'll use it as a magic wand, and this will be for this particular effect because we're going to use a Michael Amar idea for this, but we'll get to in a moment. But before I do that, I want to show you a little something that I came up with, that my own original ambitious movement. And this is what you have here, okay? You show the signed card, right? You're going to do an ultra move here. You should know the ultra move. If you don't, I'll show that in other videos. But I show the signed card very cleanly going in the middle of the deck. And then what I do is I make a double lift. So I'm just teaching you this. This is not a performance, but I'll show you what it looks like and then I'll explain it. You show the ace of spades. Now I put that in, and what I do is they see, right? They see the two cards, right? Because I'm using the ace of spades to push in the signed card. Now they'll see this. Usually I like to have them sign it near the top, but I guess it doesn't matter. You can still see it, right? But long story short, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this as a tapper. I don't know if that's a word, a tapper. Tapping the card in, right? Now, I show very cleanly. I show the ace of spades, right? I show very cleanly. I'm going to tap that card in over there. And magically, it appears over here, and it's like, what the heck? Now, I'm going to show you how I did that. It's really simple. Okay, so you're going to be ready for a double lift. Okay, you can do the ultra move, which is like this to prepare for it. Okay, or you can just have a double. On the ace of spades, you can have that ready. You can either have it face up or however you want to do it. You're going to show the signed card in here, right? You're going to show the ace of spades. Okay, why ace of spades? Because you don't want to confuse it with that card. Okay, and if it has a signature more on one side, I'll spin it around like this has it more on the top. And then when I push this in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the bottom, right? Now, it'll look like you're going to use this ace of spades to tap in the eight of hearts, so it looks like there's two cards in there. Really, there's the double, so there's three. So here's what I do. I come over here and I take the ace of spades, and I'll show you from an exposed angle. All you do is you move this over to this corner, right? It's just a corner slide. Now that happens underneath. So just a moment ago they saw this. They saw the signed card and they saw you put the ace of spades. Why? Because the ace of spades you're going to use to push that in. But now you do the move underneath here. Is you just move this from here to here, right? You following me? You jiving? So we're jiving. We're from here to here. And what that will do is that will that will switch it, right? Now you're going to pull that out, and you can cleanly show this as you're tapping that. And then I make a little adjustment here. Now you're going to tap it, and you're going to have them push that in, but you're going to show the ace of spades. Okay, now I've just switched it. I just done a double. So if you use that, or have them push it in, or however you're going to do it, and then you can just show, look, it's magic over here. I thought this is a cool idea. Anyway, back to the routine at hand. You're going to put this in the middle, right? Do one of your favorite controls. You can do the pass, you can do whatever you want to do to bring it back to the top. Okay, I'll just use, for this example, I'm going to use this movement like this, which is basically just the reverse Hofzinser. I'm just riding it back to the top, right? Now I'll even get it so it's second from top. Why? Because they're going to wonder, is it on top? And you'll show no. That's still the ace of spades. That's why every time they see the ace of spades, it reiterates, look, it's not on top, right? So now what you do is you show it's not on top and it's not on bottom, and then you do the ultra move here. So now it's actually really on top. Is that confusing? No, it's really on top. But you don't show that it's on top, right? Don't do another double lift. Don't, magicians overkill things too much, right? What you're trying to do here is you're trying to say, I'm going to make it jump to any number you'd like, okay? So name a number between 1 and 52. To make it easy, let's go between, say, 1 and 10, or 1 and 15, or 1 and 20. You don't want to count all 52 cards, so you say something like that. Give the cards a shuffle like this, right? You don't have to shuffle it, but you have to have a reason to square it up. So you could just spread a little bit and say, look, it's not on the bottom, and spread over some cards, and then say, I'm going to make this jump wherever you want. I want you to hold out your hand, okay? And as you're talking in pattern, you're going to do the Mercury fold from Expert Card Technique, which is like this, from an exposed angle. You're going to wipe this down, and then it's on your thumb, and you're going to fold this in half. Okay, and that's done just as you riffle the deck, and you say, look, it's going to jump to the number you want. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to have the matches, okay? And your hand is shown empty here. Now as you take the matches and you set them on top, you're going to say, I want you to hold your hand out. And this is a way to show your hand's empty, but this is a way to transfer this behind the matches, okay? You're getting this thing. Don't worry, they're not going to see it. You're kind of blatant here. You can say they said number 7, so you're going to have them counting down 7 cards. Now as they're counting down 7 cards, right, they're going to find their card is not there, and that's going to buy you some time. But what you've got here is you've got the thing hidden behind. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out the matches, right? As you take out the match, you're going to load this behind here, okay? And it looks natural because it just looks like you're taking out the match. And the reason for opening it up is to strike the match, okay? And you're going to wave it over the deck, okay, to make some magical smoke. Now all that's really used for is a way to load that in there, right? Because you did that before or after you say, okay, let's do it again. Number 7, okay, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you say something went wrong, like it's vanished. And then you spread out the deck, you show something went wrong. The magic wand was too powerful, it caused it to vanish. Now you say, now why don't you take a magic wand now, why don't you try it? So now they think that you're starting over, and then when they open this up, they find the surprise. Right in with the matches, there's a fold card. And they open it up, they take it out, and they show that they've got the signed card. So I hope you like that. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any comments, please comment below. And go to promagicart.com today to join the Diamond level. The Diamond level has got over 700 tutorials.